clear. Go.
Welcome back to another Cyberpunk 2077 lore discussion. This time I shall be covering the best cyberware from Cyberpunk 2020 that Eddies can buy. In Cyberpunk 2077 and the upcoming Cyberpunk Red, cyberware represents a fundamental component of the gameplay and world building in Mike Pondsmith's narrative. While PROJEKT Red have an extensive corpus of Cyberpunk 2020 cyberware upgrades to draw reference from, I anticipate many will struggle to find a meaningful place in Cyberpunk 2077. Putting aside incompatibility with game mechanics, most cyberware was highly situational. For example, having gills that allow one to breathe underwater for 4 hours may not be particularly useful on the streets of Night City. So let's delve into what I consider to be the top 10 cyberware from Cyberpunk 2020 that may be referenced in Cyberpunk 2077. Wolvers are the deadliest implant blades available and somewhat reminiscent of Wolverine. When the hand is clenched in a fist, the thin triangular blades telescope and lock into place, remaining extended a full foot until the hand is relaxed. Mr. Stud, a penis enhancer that came with the slogan, all night, every night, and she'll never know. While one might question the usefulness of this cyberware during vanilla gameplay, converse with anyone who played Cyberpunk 2020 back in the day and they most likely remember this particular upgrade. No doubt PROJEKT Red will reference it for nostalgia or comedic purposes. Also available as the Midnight Lady version for the staff side. I will leave that one to your imagination. Cyberlimbs can withstand tremendous amounts of damage and never grow tired. Touch sensors can be deactivated, eliminating pain. An advantage of cyberlimbs is the ability to mount weapons within their framework. Most cyber weapons of the sort are designed for stealth and concealability rather than raw firepower, and have a high chance of escaping detection when hidden under real skin or other suitable coverings. Weapons include pop-up automatic handguns, flamethrowers, micro-missile launchers, grenade launchers, and shot capacitor lasers. BioWare enhancements utilize nanotechnology to perform surgical tasks on the cellular level. The most desirable BioWare is muscle and bone lace, which involves two types of nanoids. The first type threads synthetic muscle through the natural muscle fibers, anchoring and strengthening them. The second type wraps the bones in a light weave of metal and plastic threads, making them stronger and thicker. The result is an increase in strength and the ability to absorb physical damage. Nanosurgeons are microscopic machines adapted to surgical repair. Some seal off damaged blood vessels, while others repair damaged tissue, cartilage and bone with polymer microstitches. Slice and Dice, a monofilament wire spool mounted in the end of one finger with a weighted false fingernail to give it balance and swing. Monomolecular wire will cut through almost any organic material. It can be used as a garrote, cutter or slice whip. EMP shielding protects cyberlimbs from electromagnetic pulse and microwave attacks. Shielding may be placed internally on any type of limb, no matter what covering is used. Body plating is a composite of plastics and metals that are layered over and directly anchored to the skin. Body plating is microscopically porous, allowing the skin underneath to breathe, and made by sandwiching an ablative plastic shell with energy-absorbing microcellular honeycomb. Body plating is the ultimate expression of the metal is better than meat philosophy, making the user almost impervious to physical damage that besets organic beings. Many who undergo this upgrade have their faceplates sculpted into bizarre and controversial images. Needless to say, this upgrade will be detrimental to your attractiveness. modular ware of the best cyberware Eddies can buy. Made of electromnemonic ceramic compounds, it can be concealed and modified easily. Modular ware replaces bone and muscle structure with one-piece compounds programmed to take different shapes, dependent upon stimuli used. This eliminates the need for microprocessors, actuators, maintenance, or articulation joints. The individual's actual nerves are attached to different signal converters in the limb, thus giving a more natural feeling to it, resulting in a lessened loss of humanity and leaving any sense of touch quasi-intact. As the electromnemonic ceramic is highly resistant to heat, EMP, and physical damage, it afforded protection similar to military-grade powered armor. Not only was modular ware exceptionally scarce in Cyberpunk 2020, but the specialist Ripperdoc that could perform the surgery was only available in Canada. If modular ware appears in Cyberpunk 2077, expect the cyberware to be endgame content. A variety of chameleon clothing and stealth armor were available. The Dermatech camo skin system consists of a series of strategically placed implants and a control system that can be linked to an external control pad or tied into a neural ware processor for direct control. Upon command, the nanites modify the pigmentation of the skin, giving the individual thermoptic camouflage similar to that used by Major Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell. Hey Chumba, I'm Kazuliski, and I hope you found the Cyberpunk 2077 discussion on the top 10 cyberware from Cyberpunk 2020 to be informative. Are you interested in more Cyberpunk 2077 content? Then be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions or feedback, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for chipping in.